And then there's a certain someone, he gets really mad when I say he was a failed aspiring cult leader. I mean, dude, just because you failed at it doesn't mean you didn't want to be one, dickhead. I didn't say you were good at it. I said you were shitty at it, but you didn't think it was necessarily a bad thing. Somebody says, but Aaron, you could have bought that house cheap. Yeah, and lost my fucking kids. I mean, not worth it. My kids were like, we don't want to go. Like, it sucks there. It's fucking terrible. You're the only one who talks to us. I mean, they just didn't want to go. They're like, April doesn't like us anymore. April's not nice to us anymore. We don't want to go there. I'm like, okay, kids, like, obviously that's such an easy call to make. Like, I can't believe like your kid, the kid getting into your drugs and now you're lying to people about that. Like your kid getting into drugs and neglecting your kids because you're so coked out of your fucking mind. I mean, I saw it. To me, it was such an easy thing. Like when my kid said, I don't want to go there anymore. It's like, well, yeah, that solidifies it. Yeah, we're not fucking going then. That'll wake you up more than anything else. And if it doesn't wake you up, then you're fucked. You're done. You're finished. Forget about it. Somebody too says your kids basically made you realize what the fuck is going on. Well, here's the deal. When you're the only one saying something like April stopped doing drugs, and she and another guy are being like, no, it's totally fine. It's totally cool. See, your stress levels here. And they're bullshitting. You just kind of feel alone. So the minute anybody gets your back, you're like, okay, that's it. That's the right call. Let's do that. So your kids basically made you realize what the fuck was going on. No, my kids had my back, and when you have someone get your back, it's a lot easier to make the right decision. Because when you get wrapped up with addicts, there's a lot of like, you gaslight yourself, really, it's a fucked up spot to be in. But no, my kids, and I've said this from day one, my kids fucking saved me from a world of shit. And I love them. I've loved them before, but I love them for that too. And it's sad to watch people go the other way, and neglect their children instead of listening to them. That's really, it means you're not a man, essentially.